It's 2024. It's the Olympics. Who's excited? So a lot of the Caribbean countries have sent athletes to compete in Paris at the Olympic Games. And as you can see behind me, these are flags from the countries that offer citizenship by investment. And they've all sent delegations of local athletes to compete at the Olympics. Other Caribbean countries such as Bermuda, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Jamaica, amongst many other countries in the Caribbean, have sent athletes to compete at the Games. In the Caribbean, the predominant sports are cricket, although it's not an Olympic sport, track and field, where you'll see most of the athletes from the Caribbean competing in, as well as sailing, beach volleyball, swimming, and other sports where we'll see athletes compete from the Caribbean. And which has been really interesting is that we've had clients that we've helped with citizenship by investment who have traveled to Paris to watch their new adopted home country as a spectator and support the local athletes, which has been amazing to get updates on the ground of what's happening, as well as we have other clients that we've helped with citizenship by investment that are extremely proud of the historic moments that have occurred for their new home country. And so I'm just going to highlight some of the athletic performances that are historic moments. So Thea LaFond from Dominica won gold in the women's triple jump, and this was Dominica's first ever medal. And so Dominica's the flag, which is green, white, and red behind me, not the one with stars, but the one over there. And so it's just been an extremely historic moment for the island. As well, in the 100-meter sprint, I've written down the name. Julien Alfred of Saint Lucia made history by winning gold and beating out the Americans. And the 100-meter sprint is often one of the most sought-after races and anticipated races of the Olympic Games. And so this will certainly put Saint Lucia on the map. And Saint Lucia has a blue and yellow flag behind me. And so we're very excited to see these really historic moments for these islands. A lot of the athletes end up training elsewhere because they don't necessarily have the facilities in the Caribbean. So they'll go to the States to train, similar to almost all athletes all around the world will go to the States and or elsewhere to train. But these are just some of the historic moments that have occurred to date. There are a lot of other athletes that are competing, and they do have further events to compete. So by the time of posting this video, there may be other athletes who have won medals. Jamaica already has multiple medals that they've won. They a lot of the times dominate, particularly in track and field, and so there'll be probably a lot more medals for the Caribbean island countries going forward. And as someone from the Caribbean, we often root for the athlete from our home country, but then we also root for other athletes within the region. So it's really great to see a lot of leaders on a lot of these Caribbean islands be put onto the map. There are a lot of competitions regionally to participate in. So there's Carifta Games for swimming, there's OECS championships for swimming, but there's different cups and different competitions where athletes from the Caribbean get to know each other and get to compete against each other, and then on the world stage. So this is just a quick update to highlight some historic moments from Caribbean countries that have citizenship by investment programs that have sent athletes that have gone on to win historic medals for the first time, which is very exciting. There's a lot of holidays and festivals in the summer, and so there'll be a lot of celebration, and the athletes will be extremely celebrated when they return to their country. So all the best. Bye for now.